Welcome back. Good morning. How are you all? I hope all are fine. Welcome back to my new video. Today I came back with a new video with a new topic. Today's topic is circle. In this topic, in this video, you will learn one circle theorem. So let's start. We can learn today one circle theorem with the help of past paper question. So first question is not related to the circle theorem. This is very easily you can identify one thing that you learned elementary classes. The given question, AC is the diameter of the circle. That means you can see there is one circle. Inside the circle there is one triangle. In that triangle one side AC is the diameter. So what we can conclude, AC is the diameter, that means semicircle, angle ABC in a semicircle. So we have to find the angle ACB. That's the red marked angle we have to find. So angle in a semicircle is 90 degree, isn't it? That's you learned angle in a semicircle is right angle. So angle at B 90 degree. Then how we can find angle ACB, remaining angle? Two angles are already we got. One is given, another we found. Then how we can find the third? That means angles in a triangle is 180. So angle ACB is equal to 180 minus 34 minus 90, that is equal to 56. So answer is 56 degree. This is very simple, easy question, but this is a past paper question. So you have to expect like that question, especially course students. You have to expect this question, like this question, at least from the circle topic, like this question you have to expect. Next, before the next question, we have to learn one theorem, circle theorem. This is a very easy theorem actually. Actually, most of the students they are telling to me before. They told me before, sir, the circle theorem is very, very difficult. But don't worry, this is very easy. The first circle theorem. First you have to just go through, there is two type of angles. One is angle at the center, then another is angle at the circumference, or angle subtended at the center, another angle subtended at the circumference. Now the theorem says these two angles, just red color marked and yellow color, related to these two angles we are going to learn the theorem. So the theorem says angle at the subtended at the center, this angle center is twice the angle at the circumference, subtended at the circumference. This is the theorem. We can just go through that. Here 2x, then that means x. For example, this is 25 degree. How much that will come? Angle at the center, twice 50. If it is there 50 degree angle at the circumference 50 degree, or angle subtended at the circumference 50 degree, that means twice angle subtended at the center of the circle. Here 90 means how much there will come, that means angle at the circumference half, just opposite, 45 degree. So this is just a diagram, moving diagram. If it is 90 at the center, then angle at the circumference 46.5 will come. Then this theorem we can conclude easily like this way. Angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. Angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. For example, that x is given 2x. X is 30. That 2x means 40 come double twice. So let's go to the past paper questions. First question, I selected this is a 2013 past paper. There is one circle, points on the circumference P, Q and R, center O. PO is parallel to QR and POQ is equal to 50 degree. There is two questions you have to find. One is find angle POQ and second find angle OPR. So we have to connect the theorem first. Before that, just look these two green angles, green marked angle. How we can connect? Angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference, or angle subtended at the center of the circle is twice the angle subtended at the circumference. So this is angle at the circumference is 50. So how much it will come? Angle at the center, that means 100. So the first answer is POQ is equal to 100 degree. So next we have to find angle OPR. For that, just to go through the diagram. There is one parallel line, right? OP and QR, or PO and QR parallel line. The parallel line cases, we learned many type of angles. Can you connect this green and red color? Which type of angle? Have you any idea? Yeah, that is Z angle. So we learned before Z angles are equal. So answer what will come? OPR 90 degree. So next, PQ and R point circumference of the circle. On the circle, find angle OPR. Okay, this angle we have to find. So how we can connect these two blue marked angles? The same theorem. Angle subtended at the center of the circle is twice the angle subtended at the circumference. We can easily say that angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. Then what is the answer? Angle PRQ is equal to 24 degree. Here 48 means they are 20, half. Just opposite of that theorem. So that answer is okay. Then like that, just before we, same diagram actually this, there is one parallel line. So just to connect that red color and blue color angles. Which type of angle? That is Z angle. Obviously that is Z angle. So angle OPR is equal to 24 degree. Then next question, the diagram shows a circle, center O is given, find the value of Z. These two angles, how we can connect? The theorem says angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. We call that the same theorem, right? Angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. So how we can find this angle? That is 58 degree angle at the circumference, then center twice, that means 160. Then how we can find Z angle? I didn't write any answer here. How we can you guess it? how we can find Z? Z, that means angles at a point 360, right? So how we can find the Z equal to 360 minus 160, right? Then you will get answer. Okay. The next question, when you just look the diagram, maybe you will think it's very difficult. Actually, this is also very simple question. Find the value of y. There is one circle, inside there is a quadrilateral. Don't know which type of quadrilateral, just we can say 4 sides are there, so we can name it a quadrilateral. So these two angles, how we can connect? One is angle at the center, yellow marked angle is angle at the center, then that red color angle at the circumference. So we can just recall the theorem, angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. So how we can connect this angle at the center, that yellow color, yellow marked angle, how much? This angles at the center means angles at a point 360 minus 3y, right? That is 360 minus 3y. Then we can connect that angle at the center and angle at the circumference. So that is 360 minus y is equal to twice angle at the circumference. So 2 times 4y plus 4. Then we can do some algebraic work. We'll get the answer. 11y is equal to 352, y is equal to 32. Next, this is also same like the same question pattern just before we discussed. Here we have to find the value of x. So angle at a point 360. So one angle is 22x, the reflex angle, remaining angle 360 minus 2x. Then we can connect this red and yellow angle, that is we can associate with the theorem, circle theorem. Angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. So 360 minus 22x equal to 2 twice. That means 2 into 25x. So 72x equal to 360, x equal to 5. Thank you. Actually, I think this simple one on theorem only this video I included. So I hope you got it. Then you have to do one thing, that's my humble request. You can collect the same question from your past paper and try yourself, practice yourself. If you any doubt, you can watch the video again. Thank you. Have a nice day.